Hello everybody.
Hi.
I'm Judith and this is Tizz and we are presenting Tizz time today. If you live in Hillfields and you go to nursery, you might remember myself and Tizz because we came and visited all nurseries in Hillfields and we had so much fun with everybody. And now since lockdown, everybody's been at home and people haven't been going to nursery so much, and so we just missed everybody and we wanted to say hello and do a little session here today, and that way you can join us watching on your screen. So it's really good to see everybody.
Hello.
Thank you for coming. So if we were at nursery now, we'd all sit down and I wouldn't need the name cards anymore. I used to have little cards with everyone's names on, but now I know everybody's names. So what we would do is we would start off with this. I will. Oh, Tiz,
I
really
think I
said it.
remember.
Woo! Oh, they all fell down at once that time. Let's see if we can make them go a bit slower. We've got some feathers to remind us. Feather fingers. Okay, so we'll do feather fingers to help us to feel nice and calm all together. So now the children might want to teach, you might want to teach your grown-ups or your brothers and sisters or your grandparents or whoever to do this. So we reach up as tall as we possibly can, making our back lovely and tall and straight and our arms as long as possible.
Like a big tree.
A bit like a big tree. And then as absolutely gently we turn our fingers magically into soft, fluffy feathers. And the feathers slowly start to float down, down, down into our laps, lovely and gently. And that just helps us to take a deep breath and relaxes our shoulders and helps us feel all quiet and calm and ready to go for our session. Okay?
Ooh.
Well done, Tiz.
Well done, Judith.
Thank you very much. Okay, so the next thing we need, I'm looking round, is the beanbag bag. The beanbag bag. And everybody loved the beanbag bag, and I feel sad that I can't magically pass the beanbag bag round and everybody could have one to join in with us. But myself and Tiz will have a beanbag, and you can hold on to whatever you've got at home. You might have a little piece of Duplo on the floor, or a teddy, or a little toy, or whatever. It might be holding the phone and having a look at the phone while you're listening to us. That's okay too. And if you want empty hands, that's okay too. Yeah. Because sometimes we feel a little bit safer and calmer if we've got something in our hands to play with and fiddle about with.
And if you can't find anything, then you could use your imagination.
That's a good point, Tiz. Thank you for sharing that. That's really good. Now, Tiz, stars or zigzags today?
Zigzags.
Zigzags. I'm going to go with stars today. So we've got our lovely beanbags that my beautiful friend Sarah made. Okay. And these are just, again, for us to hold on to. It's really good actually if your grown-ups have got something that you could take in their bag, and then if you're out shopping and you're maybe, I don't know, in the trolley, or you're just sitting in the car, or you're in the pram on the bus, you can hold on to something and just give you something to play with, yeah, and fiddle with.
It's a good distraction if you feel a bit stressed.
Yeah, that's true. It does feel helpful if you feel a bit worried or tense. Okay, so we're going to go over our two things that we talked about in our sessions, our two main themes. So I'm going to show these to the children at home, okay? So that first one, you're going to say it with me, Tiz. We all have the right to feel safe. Well done. Good girl, Tiz. You remembered that. Okay, and those children are all snuggled up in their bed with their little Ted. Life is good, okay? So, there we go. These children are sitting on a bench. Some of the children used to say to me that they were waiting for a bus. One little boy, now I can't think what little child it was. Somebody told me they might be waiting for a taxi. Might have been Lookman, can't remember. Anyway, so this one says we can talk with someone about anything. Yeah, and in terms of someone, it needs to be
big person, an
adult, a grown-up, a big person. Well done, Tiz.
Mummy, daddy, grandma, even a teacher.
Yep, anyone, okay? But it needs to be a grown-up, so that way they can help us with whatever the problem is that we might have, okay? Now, Tizz, I've brought something to show the children. I probably should have checked with you earlier. Where is it gone? Caramel. Oh, Caramel. Oh, there he is. Caramel.
Caramel the camel.
Caramel the camel.
Thank you.
Tizz, how about would you like to introduce to the children who Caramel is?
This is Caramel the camel, and he is my best friend, my little teddy.
Well done. That is your best teddy, isn't it? Go to sleep with you. When you go to Nan's for the night, it goes there. You haven't been for ages because we're in lockdown. Take it to nursery, but you have to keep it in your bag at nursery, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah? Well done, good girl. Okay, now, Tizz has got a bit of a story to tell you about Caramel, an adventure, okay? But it ended well. But what we'll do is I've got a storybook I'd like to read you first, and then we'll find out what happened to Caramel the other week, yeah? Okay, so the book I'd like to read you today, can you have a look at that at home? It's called Where Oh Where is Huggle Buggle Bear? And it's a little person who is trying to get to bed because it's bedtime and they need their special toy, Huggle Buggle Bear, okay? So I'll read you this story and then we'll have a little chat at the end, okay? So here we go. Where oh where is Huggle Buggle Bear? I can't find him anywhere. He always hides when it's time for bed. He's such a funny bear. Is he snacking on toast and honey and making crumbs with Babbity Bunny? No, he's not with Babbity Bunny. It's way past Huggle Buggle's bedtime, and I'm feeling very cross. I can't go to bed without him. I hope he isn't lost. Oh, where is Huggle Buggle Bear? I can't find him anywhere. He always hides when it's time for bed. He's such a silly bear. Is he bouncing on his belly on the sofa with Ellie Nelly? Not very safe to bounce on the sofa, really. No, he isn't bouncing on the sofa with Ellie Nelly, and he isn't snacking with Babbity Bunny. It's way past Huggle Buggle's bedtime, and I'm feeling really sleepy. I can't go to bed without him because, well, it's much too dark and creepy. Where oh where is Huggle Buggle Bear? I can't find him anywhere. He always hides when it's time for bed. He's such a silly bear. Is he making lots of noise with Woolly Lamb and the other toys? No, he isn't playing with Woolly Lamb, and he isn't bouncing with Ellie Nelly, and he isn't snacking with Babbity Bunny. Oh, now it's way past Huggle Buggle's bedtime, and now I'm feeling worried. I can't go to bed without him. That really would be horrid. Oh, where is Huggle Buggle Bear? I can't find him anywhere. He always hides when it's time for bed. He's such a bothersome bear. Is he splashing in the tub, blowing bubbles with Rub-a-Dub? No, he isn't splashing with Rub-a-Dub, and he isn't playing with Woolly Lamb, and he isn't bouncing with Ellie Nelly, and he isn't snacking with Babbity Bunny. Oh dear. It's way past Huggle Buggle's bedtime, and now I'm feeling sad. I don't want to go to bed without him, but I guess I better had. I know where. There's Huggle Buggle Bear and all the other toys. I think they must be fast asleep. So don't make any noise. Night night. Oh, how beautiful. The book ended so happily. I felt a bit worried part way through. Did you, Tizz?
I'm very glad that he finds the bears all asleep together, though.
Yeah, same here. I was feeling a bit, didn't know how that was going to end, but he did find the bear in the end because he just kept trying and trying and trying. And that's called persistence. That's really important.
Again, and again.
Yeah. Now, okay, so you went, now this was a long time ago actually, it was before lockdown, wasn't it? And
Yes.
you went with Nan. She took you to that soft play area, didn't she, with all the climbing stuff.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell the children what happened at home?
So
What happened at the climbing place?
I went into the ball pit with Caramel, the camel, because I mostly bring him everywhere. And then I came out and I couldn't find him. But I went straight up to Nanny and she helped me sort it. And in the end, we found him again.
You did, didn't you? But you did feel very upset. You
Yeah.
had a cry, didn't you? And that's
Yeah.
okay, because we do feel like crying when we feel upset and worried. And you were thinking, like that child, how am I going to go to bed without Caramel?
I thought I'd lost him for good.
I know you did, but you know, we just need to ask for help. And you asked Granny, and Granny asked the people who run the place, and they let Granny go in, and they helped Granny, and Caramel was in the ball pit. But we really need to think carefully when we take our special toys. Yeah? What did we say after that happened? We said,
Don't take him out.
don't take him out places. Yeah, he needs to stay in your bag to be safe. Okay, now, do you know what, Tizz? That went so quickly, and it is already nearly time to say goodbye to the boys and girls, all the children at home. So, we need to get the beanbag back and put the beanbags away in the beanbag bag.
Thank you for my stripy one today.
That's all right, darling. Remember when we were at nursery, the children were so good at tidying up. You were really good at tidying up, and I bet you're all helping tidy up at home now while we're not having nursery. Okay? So we'll put those away for now, and next time I see you, it might be like this or it might be at nursery, I'll make sure we've got the bean bags again and we'll have enough for everybody.
Yes.
And in the meantime, remember those important things we talked about. We have the right to feel safe.
All the time.
Yeah, and we can talk with someone about anything. Yeah, a grown-up. Okay, lovely to see you again. I'm Judith, this is Tizz. Thank you for joining us for Tizz time. See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.